my feet. Let's go. MP.
Heads up.
So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves. Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. Anthony Edwards out there with Jordan McLaughlin. And it's Prince in at the small forward position. And for the Rockets, Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at center. Then there's Kenyon Martin. Then it's Jalen Green. And it's Stevenson in at the point. And we're in for a fast-paced game today, it seems. These teams like to get out on the break and run as much as possible, Grant.
Hey, B.A., get your popcorn. There'll be a lot of speed out there, almost a track meet. Believe that. Yeah, you see each side has a great deal of speed. Both teams will be looking to play to their strength and get easy buckets in transition.
Now Stevenson turned in an outstanding game against Utah. Here's Prince. Pass to McLaughlin. First quarter of play, a minute in. Here's Towns. Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy.
Oh, big-time athletic play by Cat right there. Brushes off the contact, gets to his finish. Nicely done.
To the paint. Here's Stevenson. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
So it's Minnesota now, after the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. Pass to McLaughlin. Clock is at 3. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
Oh, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Green, the pass to Stevenson. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Here's McLaughlin. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. Back to Towns. Up top, Edwards. Shot clock at 5. Here's McLaughlin. Offensive rebound. Gobert. Pass to Towns. Puts up a 3. Drills it from deep. Towns has got 5 points.
This is what your offense is designed to do. Get Karl Anthony Towns something in rhythm.
Here's Stevenson. And here is Green. Şengün, a screen on Edwards. On the attack, Green. And Gobert with a block.
9'9" standing reach. Rudy Gobert twice on the pipes.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Pass to Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
How How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Well, you know the Timberwolves are a young squad, Doris. When will it be their time, you think?
I think, B.A., when you have a talent that is the anchor of your organization, which they have in Karl Anthony Towns, Cat is one of the most talented big men, most polished offensive players that we've seen in the NBA. Couple him with Anthony Edwards and Rudy Gobert, and I think you now have to start looking to be a consistent winner. I am anxious to see what this team does this year.
Here's McLaughlin. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Stevenson, the pass to Green. Back to Stevenson. Down low. Smith. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And look at Smith making the heads-up play, rolling into open position right on cue.
Pass to Prince. Here's Towns. No good. A bit long that time.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Stevenson, the pass to Smith. Back to Stevenson. And a two-handed jam.
And you can see Smith has the vision. Now, it'll be interesting to watch that part of his game continue to develop.
Outside Edwards. Driving in. And he banks in the layup.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Green finds Stevenson. Outside for Green. Back to Stevenson. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Pass to Towns. And a foul called on the way up. Float around beyond the arc. What's the balance there, you think, Grant?
Well, I mean, first of all, it just shows how the game has evolved with big guys shooting like him. The bottom line, just play with aggression and don't settle. That triple is a weapon. You also got to use your size and skill inside just as often.
Now here's Stevenson. Give him 8. Hammers the lob through.
Yeah, if there's anybody who can ignite a crowd with his dunks, it's Jabari. He throws them down with power.
Pass to Towns. And so he draws the foul. Headed to
That's not a foul. Are you kidding me?
What has to be done to avoid that?
Well, first of all, you have to keep your composure. You cannot panic. And, of course, this is when a coach earns his keep. Motivation becomes key. Keeping the players focused and making sure nobody starts coasting. Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
Yeah, aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Here's McLaughlin. Blocked again!
And putting his length to good work. Smith gets aggressive and finds the block.
Here's Stevenson. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Last time they met in Minneapolis.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
Good. Towns has got 13.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Outside, Green. Stevenson with a screen on Towns. Here's Smith. That shot, no good. Good D by Gobert. Minnesota in the lead. Here's McLaughlin. Back to Edwards. From deep three-point range. Here's Gobert. And the shot counts. He's fouled. And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in for Towns. Anderson comes in for Prince. Rivers is checked in for Anthony Edwards. And Forbes subbed in for McLaughlin.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Gobert with a screen on Stevenson to the middle. From 7. And that one hits the back iron. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Into the lane. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Pass to Forbes. Back to Rivers. Gobert with it. Really played well against the Clippers in his last game. Fires for 3. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Outside Stevenson. Here's Christopher. It's tipped. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. Can't get it to drop. The Rockets trail. It's Christopher on the wing. Outside Stevenson. Pass to Fernando. It's Tate on the wing. They set the screen. Now here's Stevenson. 6 to shoot. And the ball out of play. The Timberwolves will have it. Thomas, he's checked in for the Rockets. The Timberwolves shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. On the court for the Timberwolves. Second quarter underway. Anthony Edwards out there with Jordan McLaughlin. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Taurean Prince. And it's Reed in at center.
Boy, what a job defensively. You couldn't play that any better.
Stevenson, the pass to Smith. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Houston.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Thanks, little big dog in their last matchup against the Jazz was all business. He contributed 28 points and was dialed in, looking good from deep and from the line. He's been unbelievable their last few games, and he'll present quite a challenge again here tonight. Guys, over to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that.
Like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Martin, he's checked in for Tate. And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack. I love it. In attack mode. And getting to the free throw line.
That free throw no good.
Let's go, MP! Free throw's the easiest part of the
And he's
game,
good on the
man.
second. The Timberwolves have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Blocked! And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Green against Edwards. Back to Prince. 4 on the clock. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. The 3 is up. He's off on that one. And it's Houston the other way.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass. Really getting after it and being physical.
Stevenson, the pass to Martin. Stevenson with the ball. Back to Smith. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Green for 3. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. The Timberwolves trail. rubs it in.
When you watch Taurean Prince play, you know it's about team. This guy finds the open man and loves delivering it.
Here's Stevenson. And the three off target.
He's got a nice feel for that crossover, but you still have to finish.
Pass to Prince. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Connects from downtown. Now just a 1-point Houston lead.
A good percentage of Taurean Prince shots are from distance, and you can see why right there.
Now here's Stevenson. Defense is right there. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Minnesota.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
Now here's Edwards. His last outing he had 20. Here's Reed. And it doesn't even draw iron. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Smith. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot.
Smith pushing the action, not just hanging around the perimeter.
So he comes up empty, missing both.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
McLaughlin's shot is good.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Here's Green, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession.
Great DMP, great hustle.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. The Timberwolves have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second.
After just 1 year in college, Naz Reid declared for the 2019 NBA draft, where he was not selected, guys.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Minnesota has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. And Doris, you got to give credit for how hard Reed worked.
Listen, the devastation of going undrafted can make some players. He went to work, and consider this, back-to-back seasons where he plays in 70 games and is a part-time starter. That, to me, is successful perseverance.
Now here's Stevenson. 13 points in the game. Pass to Smith. Green for 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
I think he's got to settle down, because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Now Reed. Now Edwards. Poke loose. Shot clock at 6. Stevenson finds Green.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. The Timberwolves have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Green against Edwards. Inside, Prince. And it's blocked by Martin.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills. They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
And this game, folks, a close one here in Houston. When this one's in the books, they'll be off to Sacramento, taking on the Kings. And that starts a 4-game road trip for them. A slam dunk by Reed.
Really nice decision-making by Anthony Edwards. If you're going to play in the NBA, you've got to read off pick-and-roll action.
Here's Stevenson. And they'll get another chance. Outside, Green. 5 on the clock. Pass to Smith. Launches it. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 5 assists in the game.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Here's McLaughlin. 9 points in the game. Here's Towns. Again, the Timberwolves score.
Karl Anthony Towns embraces the responsibility of being the primary scorer offensively. And boy, if he's in rhythm, it's a nightmare for the defense.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Outside Edwards. Right wing. Baseline jumper. Again, the Timberwolves score.
If you look at his offensive rating,
for the Timberwolves, Anderson's checked in for Reed, and Rivers is subbed in for McLaughlin. Oh, and he got fouled. Trying to shoot 2.
he does a great job of drawing himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
Forbes is checked in for Prince.
Well, one thing you learn about Anthony Edwards, he does not lack for confidence. He wants to become the best to ever do it, and he believes he can.
Here's Rivers. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Towns a screen on Green. Kicks it out to Anderson. Beyond the arc. Not going to go that time. And Houston will come the other way. And you see the ambition for greatness in Edwards. But, Grant, is he willing to do the work?
Well, B.A., think about this. He's a quick study. He listens to his coaches with curiosity. And he's driven to achieve the goals they set for him. Yeah, I think he can.
Here's Edwards. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. Pass to Forbes. Here's the 3. Oh, he can't sink it. He's 0 for 3.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
You'll never make it in the league, MP. Never.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half.
We've got to take a minute to talk about the play of Jalen Duren. I mean, already he looks like a seasoned vet out there, looking super comfortable, Shaq.
Well, some guys take a while to get used to the pace of the NBA. Not this dude.
Not the case at all, Shaq.
Now, as we look at the first half, the Rockets. Glad you could join us. Brian.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. You know, Karl Anthony Towns has been exceptional here, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at center. Then it's Green, then there's Kenyon Martin, and it's Stevenson in at the point. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Pass to Gobert. Here's Prince. Stevenson defending. And here's Edwards. From outside, off the mark. Outside, Green. Throws it up high. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it.
Boy, not sure what happened. Just an unforced error.
The Timberwolves trail. And here's Edwards. Towns a screen on Green. Edwards a pass to Towns. Knocks down the triple. Towns has got 29.
Well, unselfish play by Anthony Edwards. Teammate is wide open. He puts it right where it needs to be.
And Houston's shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. Here's Stevenson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Green against Edwards. Pass to Gobert. Clock at 6. Edwards for three. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Smith's got 5 rebounds in the game. Back to Stevenson. Launches a three. Edwards pulls it in.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
Here's McLaughlin. And he's going to the line. And that one drops. So now they lead by 1. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Here's Green. And Gobert with a block.
Oh, man, what happened at halftime? Since then, they're 0 for 4.
Edwards for three. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Stevenson's shot is good. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Edwards can't hit.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building. I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Here's McLaughlin. Oh, a clear foul there. And so he hits both. Timeout called. Houston.
You know, my guess right now is they need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Outside Stevenson. Let's go with a three. The Rockets again can't hit. The Timberwolves have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. To the inside, Towns. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Towns has got 5 points now this quarter. The three is up. Stevenson, no good.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Now here's Edwards. A reliable go-to guy for them. He's averaging around 26.5 a game.
And man, look at